Hello there, this is Shri and welcome to my page Journal Your Destiny. On this page, I share with you a lot of resources about journaling, the techniques, and today's video is about what are the benefits of journaling. So what are we trying to accomplish? First thing is we are modern creatures. We shuffle around work, life, love, and a ton of different things. So to inculcate that pocket of stillness in our busy life, to contemplate and introspect it can be an uphill task. It can be challenging, but not impossible. So when you adopt journaling, it can be a very physical experience. For example, you take out a pen, you take out a paper, you sit, you make space and time for yourself, and you start writing with your hand. And all this physical experience needs a deliberate intent. So what you're trying to do, the first tangible benefit that you get out of journaling is you create some self-discipline and effort, which is the first step in making a habit. And as Carl Jung said, we are all meaning-seeking creatures. So we try to seek meaning in whatever we do, think, and every practice that we do, our interactions and relationships. So when you start journaling and when you're narrating an incident and you're writing for yourself, suppose it was a hurtful incident, for instance, and then the first time you are only expressing your anger. The second time you narrate the incident a couple of days later or maybe a couple of hours later, you'll be thinking about the different perspectives or the different things that led you into that situation, how you could have reacted differently. As you keep writing, as you keep narrating, rephrasing, you might also arrive at that understanding that the other person might have been going through something. So rephrasing leads to understanding leads to compassion leads to forgiveness. So it's like a roller coaster of benefits for you. You are writing to heal yourself and to express for yourself and not for an audience. So when you do this, it can be a pretty therapeutic and cathartic experience, purging your psyche of pain and hurt. Also, we are constantly seeking validation, and there is nothing wrong about it, because we as humans want to be seen, want to be appreciated and celebrated. But we also forget that the other person from whom we are expecting that appreciation is also human. So they might not meet our expectations right where we want them to be. But journaling is one sure way in which you validate yourself, validate your progress. For instance, you have been journaling continuously for 2 months, and you go back to your earliest record and you see how your tone has changed, how your understanding has changed, how your language in describing yourself has changed. You don't need external validation. You just have to look back into your record of things and give a big pat on your back, maybe a mental hug, and appreciate yourself for all the things that you have been doing for yourself. I hope that you will adopt this practice in your routine, and wish you all happiness.